Down there. Good. Down there. I'll be a piston.
Morning, YouTube. It is Saturday morning, 5:01 a.m. Been up for about 30 somewhat minutes. I'm getting my vitamins ready for the week here. So, morning gut health, pre-cardio drink, some coffee. This is this morning's vitamins, but so we're gonna get this set for the week. This is my vitamin cabinet right here. So I have my hydration supplements, fiber, those are on the go. Some extra vitamins. This is IP6, taurine, creatine, glutamine, and then my main health supplements here. So I'll do a separate video at some point breaking down what each one does, the benefits, why I take what I take. But I'm gonna get this set up, have my coffee, have my drink. I'm gonna read a little bit this morning, and then it's a rest day. So we'll go do some mobility, some ab work. We'll do planks and ab rollers. We'll do 25 minutes on the incline treadmill, getting a 30-minute walk, and then we'll have meal one. Calories lower today, obviously, so down to about 2950. First meal takes the biggest hit, cream of rice from 165 grams to 65, and then the rest of the day it's 90 grams less rice with meal 2 and 3, but I do get some macadamia nut oil in that third meal, and just weigh in almond butter, chicken, sweet potato, olive oil, and steak asparagus. And we'll send check-ins tomorrow morning. Again, I'm gonna kind of combine these 2 days. Tomorrow is gonna be legs. Pretty damn sore right now. My back is toasted from yesterday's pull day. So rest day is needed. Gonna get all this set for the week. Crush my mobility, stuff like that. Grab Logan, my brother, from the airport, and then yeah, I'll see you back tomorrow for some legs B. We're gonna crush it. Morning, YouTube. Back again. It is Sunday. It is day what was that, 21 of Operation Mass now. So I just submitted my check-ins to my coach. We woke up at 231.0 this morning, so kind of held that 230, 231 weight this week. Wouldn't be surprised either way if food stayed or went up. Hoping it goes up. Hunger's still through the roof. Again, we're in a good spot, so progressing in the gym. I think one thing that can definitely be improved on this week is the sleep. Again, just under 6 hours last night. And I'm getting the 7-8 hours throughout the day, but through naps. I want to get that. I just need to be more consistent. I want the circadian rhythm to come back a little bit better and just have a more consistent sleep schedule. So I'm finding time to take naps and getting it done. I go to bed at 9 every night, but it's like sometimes I'm up at 3:30, sometimes I'm up at 5:30 based on how many naps I had the day before and that type of stuff. So I think fixing the sleep schedule is going to be kind of the priority. On the horizon for today, we got legs B, so we'll put up some footage of that after this video, and then also try to remember to post some of the posing pictures from this morning. Honestly, not super happy with the visuals. Look watery, look inflamed a little bit. I am sore, so the inflammation's there. You know, more food. There's going to be some water. We're training. There's going to be inflammation. There's going to be water. So can't get too mad. But we're in a good spot overall. Things are progressing. Things are moving forward in the right direction about as best as we can hope. So if I get a plan update later tonight, I'll throw that up here in today's video after legs. If not, then I'll do another update tomorrow, Monday, day 22, with the plan update, if there is a plan update. But so what we're going to do, it's a little before 4:30 right now. Yeah, 4:18. Been up since about 3:45, 3:30-ish. Shower, dishwasher, walk, breakfast, nap, meal 2, gym, and then I'm going shooting with my brother. And then, yeah, come back, hopefully get the plan later, drop them off the airport at 4:30, get everything set up for the week, and that's about that. So I'll throw some leg day footage, maybe recap, and then maybe plan update. But God bless you. It's freaking Sunday. It's leg day. Let's get it. Get better. Alright, so that is the leg day right there. That's all we got. Back actually felt pretty darn good. Finally think I'm going to be able to start going up in weight on that Smith machine hip thrust. Really the cue for me was to just really think tight down on those abs, really flex the abs and push everything through the heels. So in the negative, keep all the tension in the heels, let the knees travel forward a little bit and all that tension stays in my glutes, and then still keep hitting the heels, stop, and drive back up to the heels. So I just kept the pressure and tension in my heels throughout the whole movement, which kept the tension musculature wise. Anyway, kept the tension in my glutes. So I finally clicked on that on like the second half of that final set there. So progress there. We progressed on the leg press, hamstring curl, biceps we went up on. Got a great pump on the biceps. Didn't get any of that film wise. But overall, it was a pretty darn good lift. Another good week in the books. It is 5:24. I'm going to make up meal 5, which is 224 grams of chicken, 224 grams of sweet potato, 14 grams of olive oil, quarter teaspoon salt, and throw in a movie. Just checked my work email, kind of got everything set for tomorrow, being Monday. Probably get check-ins, like I said, from Coach tomorrow, so I think this will probably wrap up Operation Mass, day 21, 3 weeks officially down, and things are going about as well as I could have asked visual-wise. The check-ins, like I said, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not super happy at all, but that's kind of the off-season, a little bit more inflamed and watery and just kind of bleh. So, but performance is good in the gym, pumps are getting better every week, strength's getting better every week, so I think that's the variables we have to look at right now in the off season when we're trying to gain muscle. So God bless you. Thanks so much for watching.